Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba. Always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort at goal with that left foot. And he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robin. And it's Lahm. Mario Götze. Ingolstadt have won their last 5 home games. And now they can launch a counter. Drills one in. Javi Martinez. Mario Götze really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Robin. Just not like coming off second best. Alaba. Ingolstadt took on the style in their last outing. Fans will want more of that. Alaba. Oh, he's come flying in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. It's Götze. Lewandowski. It's Götze. Oh, good interception. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Spoon forward. Javi Martinez. Mario Götze. Robin. And there's the first shot on goal. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mario Götze. Ingolstadt so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Mario Götze. Lewandowski. It's Robin! That is wayward. That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Now the pass. He's away! Bayern Munich got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Alaba. Mario Götze. Robin. Looking up to see who wants it. Face to face with his opponent. Gets into a dangerous position. To play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Shots on! Lewandowski. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Jerome Boateng, Alaba, Ribery, Mario Götze, it's Lewandowski. Ingolstadt, the most prolific team in the league this season. It's long and forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Ribery with the ball through. Must score! Oh, he's broken through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Mario Götze with a long pass out wide. Another piece of really good defending.
He just ran down the cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
And it's Robben. Robben will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Benatia. Jerome Boateng. Ribery. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. Robben. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Javi Martinez. Ingolstadt are trailing here with the first half almost done. Götze. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Out towards the flank. And back out it comes. With a delicate ball. In again. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Tries a through ball. Alaba gets it away. Dinks one in. And now the finish. Goes for goal. In it goes. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Looks like a good ball through. Lahm. It's come loose. Robben. Here it is now, surely. That is terrific from Lewandowski.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, It's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Mario Götze. Javi Martinez. Ribery. Tries to get it forward quickly. The first 45 minutes are up. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ingolstadt don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mario Götze tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Ribery. Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Long and direct. Ribery. Mario Götze. And it's Robben. Lahm. Taps it forwards. And the counter is on. He's had a look. Has a hit. Taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Robben. Donatia. Javi Martinez. Mario Götze. Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thrust towards the front line. And the flag has stayed down. He's dealt with that well. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Robben. It's Götze. Lewandowski. Now it's Robben. Towards the front. Passes it through. Played out wide. That's been repelled.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Pumps it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ribery. Robben. Well, that's where he wants it. Now here's the through ball. Ribery. Alaba. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that is very close.
Lewandowski did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Timely intervention. Plays it out to the wing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lahm. Mario Götze. Ingolstadt haven't yet dipped into their subs. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. And it's Ribery. Gets into a dangerous position. Did very well to intervene. Javi Martinez. Mario Götze. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Out to the left it goes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chip through. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a go. And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Benatia. Robben. Lewandowski. Mario Götze. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jarvis. Jerome Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Ingolstadt have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution of the field.
Ingolstadt take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Ribery. Lewandowski has a go! Saved only by poor finishing. Jerome Boateng picks it up from the goal kick. Still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Well played, he saw that coming.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
It is now or never. Time is against them. It's Lewandowski! Disappointing finish in the end.
Substitution of the field.
Ingolstadt are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Now the pass. Here it comes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Douglas Costa. Ingolstadt need to hold on for a few more moments. Has he found his man? Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski, deftly done. It's gone a long way up and away. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield, and he's made certain that won't get through. The final whistle. Ingolstadt winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.